Well, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining us. My name is Ryan Spain. I serve as the Deputy Republican Leader in the Illinois House. I'm here joined with my colleagues, Representatives Ugasti, Sosnowski, and Grant. And we're here for a very important topic. Obviously, you all know that this is the final week of the legislative session for 2023. There are a number of important initiatives under consideration within the Illinois General Assembly, but none more important than what we're here to talk about today, which is the extension and preservation of a vital program offering scholarships to needy families throughout the state of Illinois, and that's the Invest in Kids Act. It is absolutely essential that the General Assembly takes action this week to preserve and protect an incredibly important program that offers educational choice to people who need it throughout the state of Illinois. This is a great collection of families here. You're going to hear from some of the parents that have been personally impacted by this program, their families, their children and grandchildren that are here with us today. Make no mistake, there is broad support throughout the state of Illinois and within the Illinois General Assembly to continue this program. Again, it is absolutely essential that we do so. The votes are there to continue the Invest in Kids program. We need to see leadership from Governor Pritzker on this topic, and we need to see courage from the Speaker of the House. We owe it to the families in this program to call an up or down vote on the Invest in Kids program. And I'd say, Mr. Speaker, it is time to call the bill. Families across the state of Illinois deserve to understand where their legislators stand on this issue. I just want to, as we turn it over to the families, tell you something about how I feel about this issue. And I'm from the city of Peoria, have been a longtime advocate for the Peoria Public Schools. That's where I went to school. And I strongly support all of the investments that we have made over many years now in the legislature to provide additional funding to our public school systems. I think it's critical, and I don't think you'll find much disagreement. But I will never forget where I was that moment in August of 2020, a week before my public school was set to return, when the plug was pulled on our family. And so many families have felt that same sense of dread, particularly during the pandemic, of what are we going to do here? We owe it to our children to further their education. And private schools became the only option of choice that could provide a lifeline for families, whether it was during that pandemic and that incredibly difficult time of challenge for all of us, or if it's the day-to-day challenges that you might experience in your school, in your neighborhood. And so for me, the opportunity to have school choice was something that was available to me. And we should not allow education of our children to be something only available to families that can afford it. We have education parity needs to be an important priority for everyone in this state, and not just a privilege for certain families. Every family deserves an opportunity to send their kids to a school where they can be successful. And now I'd like you to hear directly from some of the parents who have had that opportunity and who are at risk of losing it if the legislature does not take action, if the Speaker does not call the bill, and the Governor does not step up and lead.